What's wrong with this generation today? These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? The hell you mean, man? What do your ass bring to the table?
No, not this guy! No!
I'm living life on the edge, bitch, I'm all about a chick. Money, power, and respect, this shit running through my flesh.
What's wrong with this generation today? These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? The hell you mean, man? What do your ass bring to the table? You got a woman that can come to the table that can make another you. What else she need to slide up to the table with? What about your job? What happened to men who were supposed to be responsible? Do you know that it's our job to take care of a woman and some children, to have a family? That's our damn job.
Fellas, the first thing you need to be thinking in your mind when you're dealing with any woman, going on a first date, just meeting a woman, you need to be thinking about, how does this woman benefit me? What does she bring to my life that will be a help to it? Basically, what does she bring to the table? Every man should be thinking this. That should be one of the main things on your mind. Do not listen to no old fool like Steve Harvey. He gonna get y'all jacked up. See, he's used to men being on a autopilot type mentality where you a man, just put your head down and just do what she tell you to do and don't say nothing. And even if she wrong, just don't say nothing, man. Just put your head down, man. Go to work, come home, do what she tell you to do, and that's it. Like, nah, bruh. Nah. Them days over with. Them days been over with. We ain't doing that. And if the dudes back in the day was doing that, man, that's what they was doing. But now, in modern times, with these modern women, nah, we not doing that. Nah, we not doing that at all. Because if I got to bring something to the table, she damn sure got to bring something to the table. She ain't just going to be sitting up here talking about something just because she can have a child, which I have to implant my seed in her to have a child. Ain't no woman walking around just creating babies out of thin air. That don't work. Okay? That's not happening. So yeah, she got to bring something. She going to have to bring some femininity. She going to have to bring some caring and affection. Shit, she gonna have to bring some cooperativeness. Shit, she gonna have to bring shit. And in 2023, shit, she gonna have to bring some money too, hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you see inflation and all this stuff, man. Yo, you don't have to make as much as me, but you do need to do something. Do something that you are passionate about. Do something that you enjoy. Not even necessarily just to bring into the house for money. That's cool. But just something for your lady to be doing, man. She need to be doing something, man. What they say, man, I don't mind, is the devil's workshop or something like that, man. Somebody just sitting around not doing nothing. Nah, man, your woman need to be doing something. If y'all don't have no kids and you making enough money, maybe she can stay at home, take care of the kids, man. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can set that up like that. If y'all don't have no kids and she just sitting at home chilling, watching TV all day, watching TikTok all day, nah, man, that's not going to work. You setting yourself up for a world of pain. Trust me, don't do it. Don't do that.
What else she need to slide up to the table with? What about your job? What happened to men who were supposed to be responsible? Do you know that it's our job to take care of a woman and some children?
All right. Now, see, he talking about it's a man's job to take care of a woman and some children. All right, Steve, you got to get that statement more clarified, because you basically, what you saying, a guy could take that as, well, do I need to date a woman with children? You know, is that cool for me to date a woman? And I've said that many a times on my channel, man. Do not date no single women with children. You already setting yourself up for disaster. You dealing with a woman that had a kid by another man and she ain't with that man that she had children by. Nah, man, she's a no good chick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you a single man and you ain't got no kids, man, don't do it. Don't do it. Leave that for some other fool, but don't let that be you. So our job ain't as men just to take care of a woman and some children. My job is to take care of my woman and my children that I have with my woman. You know what I'm saying? My wife. Not her bringing children to me and I'm trying to figure this whole thing out where she got kids by some other man and then I'm going to have kids with her. So we going to have a blended ain't no blended families, man. Come on, dude. If you a man with your head on your shoulders, man, you're not doing that. Only a fool runs into a situation like that, man. Don't do that. But don't let Steve get you messed up out here.
But what happens to when the woman tell you, I don't need a man, Steve?
Well, they need to, what? Okay, if you don't, how that's working? You know, how that's working? Who don't need no man?
I'm independent. I can do for myself.
Exactly. A lot of these women out here talking about, I don't need no man. I can do this. I can do that. All right, well, if you can do all of this and do all of that and you trying to meet somebody, then hell yeah, you better be bringing something to the table. You so independent. This ain't the 1920s where the women wasn't working. Shit, women out here working. Shit, that's why even going on dates and stuff like that, man, hell yeah, a woman need to put in. She need to split that damn date with you. You could be nice and pay for it, but that's not no giving. Not in these modern times with these modern women. We're not going to apply traditional values and traditional traditions to modern times with modern women. Yeah, back in the day, men used to pay for everything because you know why? The woman wasn't working. Most of those women were living with their parents until they got married. And then the man would ask the father, you know, can I take your daughter to be my wife? And the father and the family would say yes. And then he would take the daughter away from the family. He would take care of her and have a family to raise. And, you know, a child would come up in a situation and they have a whole family and they go on about their business. But we not living like that now. Women out here working like you working. Why would I go on a date with a chick and it's just automatic that I'm going to pay when she up here making probably as much as I'm making? Or more, possibly. What sense do that make? And I'm going to pay for her why? Just because she a chick? Nah, man, get the fuck out of here. If that shit don't make sense, man, I'm not doing it. I'm a smart man. I got a head on my shoulders, man. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense.
Yeah, but why do you want to? Yeah, okay, you can drop a transmission. You can sandblast your house. But hell, do you want to?
No.
If somebody could get out there and drop this transmission for you and sandblast your house, why don't you go get your nails done? I'm not trying to reduce a woman to nothing else. Be all you can be. But damn, who don't need a man? That's a lie. What man don't need a woman?
All right, and look how he switched it. See, anytime you try to put accountability on women, you got dudes like this, simps like him, that'll switch it and tell me now he talking about some what man don't need a woman. That wasn't even what we was talking about. That ain't even what the subject was that you was talking about. Anytime accountability is put on women, dudes like this will try to switch it around. And that's what would happen before what we got going on where men are speaking out and not letting this shit just go. We ain't on autopilot no more. When we see something we don't like, we speak on it. We talk about it. All that stuff not going down no more, man. It's not going down anymore like that. That's over with. All that being quiet and stuff, nah, man, that's over with.
Man don't need a woman. I tell you what. Try to live without them. Try to live your life without women. This ain't about la-da-da, man. This some bullshit without women.
And like I said, once again, he go back to the, oh man, your life will be nothing without a woman. See, these dudes like this want you to stay on at that, what they say, the plantation, man, where you just are working for a woman and you just doing for her, and she ain't doing nothing for you, man. Yo, that's out, man. Not happening no more. That's over with. Hell yeah, these women gonna bring something to the table. And you all always need to be thinking about what she bringing to the table. Like I said, that need to be on your mind all the time, man. Not some of the time, all the time. She need to have some skin in the game. That's why a lot of women are able to get out of relationships with men they been in forever because the women ain't putting nothing in. When you don't put nothing in, it's easy to get out of it. But when you got as much skin in the game as I do, you bring in your 50% and I'm bringing my 50% to the table and we going to make this thing work. I'm going to lead the ship. Yeah, you going to think twice about getting up out of there. You're going to think about twice about leaving a relationship. When you don't make a woman have to bring nothing to the table, when you don't make a woman have to show her worth, yeah, she going to be like a little child and like, okay, I'm taking my ball, I'm going home. Because she ain't got nothing invested. You the only one invested. What sense do that make? Come on, man. We logical thinkers, man. Y'all know better than that. This dude out here trying to lead men into the wilderness, man.
If it wasn't for women, what would you? Aristotle Onassis said it best. He said, if women did not exist, all the money in the world would have no meaning. Dog, women is everything.
The whole time he kept talking about, oh, women are everything. Nah, the man is everything. If it wasn't for a man, none of these houses would exist. None of these big, massive, beautiful buildings would not exist. Who you think built them? These railroads. Men built all this. Men built civilization. Not only built it, we cultivated it and we keep it going. We maintain it. That's our real responsibility in the world, to maintain this world that we've created. This man up here talking about some woman. Women ain't doing nothing, man. Man, please. No, the man is everything. We the cat's meow. And women need to know that. That's the problem. There's too many women out here thinking that they some queen floating on clouds. Nah, you a helpmate to a man. Because the man is everything. We the protectors. We the providers. Come on, man. Women ain't protecting. They definitely ain't providing nothing. What? Something between their legs? Come on, man. That ain't worth $5, man.
They the cat's meow. They the lick, man. But these young boys done forgot it. Because these women out here, they've had to be independent because they ain't got the right man.
Nah, they didn't have to be independent because they picking the wrong man. It ain't because they ain't got the right man. They picking the wrong men. They sleeping with any and everybody. They ain't doing no kind of background checks on these dudes. Whatever he look cool, he seem cool. I sleep with him. I don't care if he wear a condom. Don't matter to me. If I get pregnant, well, oh, whatever. Or he cute, so maybe my child will be cute. They be thinking stupid stuff like that. And then when the man don't want to stay around, or the man ain't about nothing, he ain't got nothing going on, he ain't trying to build no family with you, then the woman talking about, I got to do it on my own. Nah, you wouldn't have had to do it on your own if you picked the right man to be the father of your children. Women pick men who are going to be the father to their children. Women do that. Who you allow into your body, that's who possibly could be the father to your children, especially if you ain't using no kind of contraception. Shit, that's easy, man. That's simple. That's simple math. Come on, man. But anyway, man, that's all I got on it. I had to speak on it, man. Yo, in and out, man. That's how I'm doing it, man. So, yo, make sure you like the video, man. Leave a comment, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to ManCode TV, man. With that, I'm gone.
You cannot change a pimp. Too many hoes to overdose off of this game, I spit.